I spent an afternoon with John Robbins, author of Diet for a New America, which sold over 1 million copies. His latest book is Healthy at 100. Now the subtitle says it all: the scientifically proven secrets of the world's healthiest and longest-lived peoples.
Well, I've seen people age different ways, and most of our viewers probably have too. I've seen people age and they grow bitter and they grow defeated and they get shut down and they're not healthy and they don't enjoy their later years. And they don't experience themselves as contributing to anybody or anything. Their heart doesn't really flower in their later years. And I've seen other people who go through whatever they go through as they get older. You know, they lose people, they maybe even lose spouses, but something in them keeps thriving through it all. And they become kind of luminous and they're models for me. And I've looked at such people and I thought, well, how is it that one person grows this way, another person grows this way? What are the choices along the way, or what are the beliefs or the attitudes or the decisions? Because I want to grow old and I want to help other people grow old with beauty and with joy and pleasure. I don't think that the cultural belief about aging, that it is necessarily decrepitude, that it is necessarily bad, I don't believe in that, actually. I challenge that. There's maturity, there's wisdom, there's understandings, there's perspectives that arrive in our later years if we're thoughtful about how we live and caring towards others and towards ourselves, that our society dearly needs, but we don't have access to it because we relegate oldsters into some kind of junk heap. I think that realizing that we've been sold something here, we've been sold a belief system about aging and that's not only not in our best interests, but is untrue. And the way you challenge that is you see the people, you look for the people who are living fabulous lives, energetic lives, vibrant lives, creative lives, caring lives, making a contribution to their communities, to their families, to the greater good of society in countless ways, whatever age they are. When I did the research that led to writing Healthy at 100, I wasn't surprised to find out that diet plays a huge role in our health, that exercise plays a huge role. I've written about these things in the past, studied them, lived them, conversed with many, many people about them. But what did surprise me was the enormous importance that connectivity with other people has on our health and well-being physically as we grow older. Not just emotionally, not just psychologically, but medically, in terms of our physical well-being. The rates of illness that correspond, and lethal illness, that correspond to loneliness, to not having positive connections with other people, not having positive, meaningful relationships with others. The list is long and inclusive. What we're learning is that loneliness kills people. It kills them faster than cigarettes do. In the United States, over half of those 85 years and older have dementia. Alzheimer's typically, but other forms as well. And this kind of cognitive impairment, this kind of disease, is not a joy to the family, to the person who's going through it. It's a lot of loss and a lot of grief. But in many cultures, Alzheimer's and other forms of dementia are rare, even in people in their 90s, even in people close to 100. And what is the difference? There's differences in diet, there's difference in exercise, there's difference in the web of community support that people experience, and there's differences in the way aging and elderhood itself is viewed, the level of respect and esteem that a person in their later years is given.